emotions. One of them is right, but I need you.
What's up guys, Brittany J here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another 10 looks, 1 palette using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Sugar palette. I've been meaning to do this forever, it's just these videos take so long to put together and so long to edit, so it's really like, I gotta be in the zone in order to get this done. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, also that little notification bell, that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into it, so here goes 10 looks using 1 palette. Alright, so this first look is going to start with intravenous. I knew that. And I'm going to put that all in my crease and just keep blending back and forth and little circular and also windshield wiper motions. So I'm just going to keep blending that out higher as I go. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Ouch, which is like a neutral brown, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade right above intravenous. Oh my god, why am I so confused on that word? And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with my Shape Tape concealer. Nothing new here, right? I mean, come on, it's me. And I'm going to blend that harsh edge. Next, grabbing the shade Sweetener, which is like a duochrome, goldish, pinkish type deal, and I'm going to use that all across the lid. Taking Ouch all across the lower lash line again, blending it in with the top, and then intravenous. And I added a wing and a lash, and it's a nice everyday looking eyeball. For this next look, I'm going to start with the shade Root Canal, which is a pretty vibrant purple shade, and blend that all through the crease. And every one of these, I'm using my M433 in my crease because, you know, it's the tits. After that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the shade Cavity, which is like a bright pink, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade with my R33 brush this time. And then I'm going to blend out the two together. Now I'm going to grab the shade Extraction and use that in my outer V and deepening up the crease just a little bit as well. So I'm just going to keep blending that back and forth through the crease and the outer V to deepen it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and once again cut my crease with Shape Tape. Half cut crease time. And I'm going to grab Candy Floss, which is the shimmery light pink shade, and use that all across the lid. Fix that rough edge, girl. You was not popping. And then take Cavity again across the lower lash line. And top that again with the purple shade, Root Canal. And added some lashes. And you got like a little soft pink cute moment, girl. Better work. Now I'm going to grab Extraction, which is like a... Oh shit, my camera wasn't working. So there's that. But yeah, I'm going to use that all the way across the lid. It's like a lighter purple, but like kind of darker too. Yeah, we're going to go with darker purple. And then just, I'm using that as both my crease shade and my transition shade. And then I'm going to take the dark shade Coma and put that in the crease to deepen that up and just blend those two together. Yeah, just like this. And add it to the outer V and the inner V. That's not a thing, but we're going to make it a thing right now. Okay. Go. Yep, still blending. Damn, I was blending this one for a minute. It looks like this is a spotlight eye because I started in the middle, so we're going to make that spotlight shape, and you know the drill with that by now. And then soften the edges on both sides. So we have that little cone deal. And then I'm going to grab Root Canal for the first portion of the inside. And then the white shade Glucose for the center. I was making a mess with that shade, as you can see, but it kind of worked in the end. And then I'm going to take Extraction again all the way across the lower lash line. and Coma to deepen that up right there. And there is your spotlight eye. For this next look, I'm going to start with that dark brown shade again, Intravenous. Oh my god, why do I keep saying it like that? Intravenous. And then I'm going to blend that all throughout the crease again. Just keep blurring it upwards. After Intravenous, I'm going to grab Ouch again, which is the neutral brown that kind of goes with that one, and blend the two together. Yep, there's the blending the two together part. Spoke a little soon. And then we got the outer and inner doing a spotlight. So we're going to cut it in the middle again. I hope this sped up thing helps, because yeah. And then I'm going to blend out those edges again with Intravenous. I'm going to grab Donor, which is this deep gold, and use that as the first part of the inner spotlight. And then Sweetener again, the duochrome shade, as the very center. I'm going to take Ouch all the way across the lower lash line again. Oh, those eyes, girl, that's cute. All the way across. What the hell lighting? It's like absolute fucking trash. And then we're going to take Intravenous, tie it all up, and there is our neutral-ish colored spotlight eye. Next, I'm going to grab Cherry Soda. I'm not even editing the voiceover. We're just going to let this happen naturally, okay? So when I mess up, well. So Cherry Soda all the way through the crease, up through the transition. I went ham on that. And I'm going to grab Fresh Meat, which is like a dark maroon type burgundy thing, and put that in to deepen that crease as well. Half cut crease again, because I mean, clearly only two styles of things do I know. What? Yeah. So half cut crease. Oh my god, I can see my backdrop moving. Candy Floss, we're gonna put that on the inner lid, the pink shimmery shade, and my backdrop's moving because my husband is coming in and out of the room like a jackass. And across the lower lash line, we're gonna go with Fresh Meat and Cherry Soda. And I added a really thick wing to that one, but I think it's pretty. Now for this next one, I'm going to start with that Fresh Meat shade again, putting it all throughout the crease. Blend that bad boy in, because we cannot go back to the 2000s, okay? We need a bitch to be fucking blended. And then I'm going to grab Coma, the deep purple shade, darkest shade in the palette, and put that all inside the crease. Just deepen the whole dealio up. Oh my god, I think I've said dealio twice and I actually never say that in real life. That's how you know I'm tired. And then just keep going on the outer V and in the crease. I think this is another half cut crease because we're here. Yep, half cut crease. So yeah, we're just gonna, cut it and fix the edge. Candy Floss once again. I really do like this light shimmery pink shade, obviously. And then we're gonna take the white shade Glucose and use that on the front half. So we have like a little gradient going on there. The white one does fall out a lot and it's very powdery, but once you blend it in, it works, okay? It works. And then we're gonna take Fresh Meat and Coma across the lower lash line. And I really did like this one. Very pretty, even without a wing. Now for this one, I'm gonna start with that dark purple shade again, Coma, and just blend it all the way through the crease, but wing it out because this time we're going to do a full cut crease. And I like those to be nice and winged. Yes, not winged, winged. Okay, I'm fancy. And then I'm going to take a more precise brush with Coma to deepen that out. And then take a fluffy brush again and blend out that hardened line. Blend it again. Now I'm going to take Cavity, that pink shade. It's like a hot pink, and then use that as my transition right above. And then once again, blend out that line. Now we're going to go ahead and fully cut the crease all the way across. Yeah. This one actually didn't take me that long, surprisingly. Normally a full cut crease is hell. And then I'm going to take Glucose all the way across the lid. I really, as much as it's powdery and, you know, falls out, I really do like that as a white shade. Don't have too many stark whites. And then I'm going to take Cavity again, all the way across the lower lash line. And top that up with Coma again. And there is my full cut crease in action. For this next shade, we're starting with Coma, it looks like, again. Putting that in the crease first. I think that for this look, Coma was all that I used. So I just kept blending it upwards and upwards and upwards until it was its own little transition, own little gradient. You know, the usual. Okay, that's actually not the usual. I don't know why I said that. And then I added some more into the crease to deepen it all out. And, what do you know? A half cut crease. I really need to get more wild with these 10 looks, but this already takes me 5 hours to film. There's just no way. I'm going to grab Root Canal, the purple shade, and use that on the back half of the half cut crease and Glucose on the front half. And then I'm going to take Coma across the lower lash line again and just do the same thing that I did at the top, just blend it out. And there you have it. For this next one, I'm going to start with Intravenous again and use that all in the crease. Just keep blending it more and more and more. And then I'm going to grab Ouch again. These two go really well together. Hence why I use them together every time. Half cut crease it up. And then I'm going to grab Cake Mix, which is like a very light neutral brown. Haven't used this one yet, so figured it was appropriate. And then Glucose again. It's really nice for using in the very front half and then blending with the back. Gonna take Ouch all the way across the lower lash line again, as well as Intravenous on top. Nice little gradient neutral look. I really actually did like that one a lot. Last look is going to begin with Fresh Meat, and that's going to go all throughout the crease. Again, I think I just used this one as like a one solid color and just kept blending it out. I didn't use a transition for this one. I'm going to put it on the inner and outer corners, V's if you will, and wing that out to the side just a little bit. Cutting it in the middle. For this one, I tried to do something a bit different. So instead of my normal spotlight shape, I did this one in more of like a circle or an oval type shape. I don't know. It was cool. Just wanted to be, you know, different. So yeah, see, it's like a little circle. And then I'm going to take Coma and just put that right up against my lash line. And then just blend that out so it fades. And then I'm going to take this shade Tongue Pop, which is like a light peachy, pinky kind of deal, and fill in that empty space right there. And place Fresh Meat across the lower lash line all the way, blending it out, blurring it, the whole drill. And that was the end result of the circular cut crease.
So that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you like this type of video, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me which look was your favorite, 1 through 10. What did you like the best? It really does take me forever to put these together, like to film it, to edit it. So I really do hope you enjoy it. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my handle is just BJ Makeup, spelled out like that. And until next time, bye guys.